What's going on, guys? Christian here from CK Wraps. So you can see the Tesla is coming along, the Model X is coming along in ColorFusion Gloss Chalk Gray. We're gonna move on to a door. Make sure we have coverage there, coverage on the top, and coverage back here. Go a little bit higher with it. Good. So they look good there, good there. Let's squeegee down here a bit. Put emphasis on squeegeeing over those body lines. Those body lines are a high or vulnerable area to trap air and fluid. Okay, so from here, let's go up and over. Okay, so we're in that recess really nicely, and that's totally laid in, right? That's not even stretched in at all. It's gonna save you a lot of time. Super thorough with your passes. Get that water out to the end so it doesn't seep back in. You can see that I'm just holding it there while I squeegee because it just keeps it in place. Though this is more forgiving, getting the fluid out afterwards, because it does have that air release pattern to it, okay? I'm crossing over my passes here so I don't miss anything. I'm watching the lines so I can see my overlap. Let's lift that up. That's a little bit funny, just sitting funny, that's all. There we go. Okay, crossing him back over again. I'm gonna go lift it a little bit higher up. Flush all that soapy water right out of there. Now, as soon as you put tack solution like this, you have to be really thorough with your squeegeeing, okay? Because you'll get air trapped at your edges. Air and water. Okay, so again, I'm starting higher up so I can see where I need to squeegee. Okay, being really thorough, pushing nice and hard. Let's come over that body line sideways like this. Okay, back the other way. Beautiful. Cool. Let's make sure I didn't lift up any of the film. Good. Sometimes the pressure from the sprayer will do that. You want good pressure, but that's important. We'll get into the next scene of finishing this up. Guys, we're back doing the front driver's side door. This edge is not finished yet, but I'm gonna do this with the door open all the way like this. It's actually not so difficult to get your fingers in here and get your hand to roll the material around. Get a nice amount of heat in there, get the heat gun out. If you have really huge hands, then yeah, maybe you won't be able to do that, but for now, this is pretty simple to get your hand in here. Okay, so let's get this section all done up here. Get this edge cleaned up, and then we can trim it. Okay, that's good. I'll trim it afterwards once it cools down. We'll work on this edge right here now. So we have the door handle area as well. So on this corner right here, heat it, heat it, heat it. Press, massage really firmly, just like that, so you get a nice rounded edge. Same thing with the bottom one right here. Boom, okay. Let's take care of this. This is a trickier one. This is where it bunches. It's inevitable, so you can pull the film tightly around if you want to. That will prevent that from happening. Just don't stretch it too much. And then I'm going to use my fingernail. I don't have long fingernails, but I have enough. Start getting the film pressed in. Same thing here. I'm going to start at the corner because now my blade is the sharpest, and this is where I need it to be the sharpest. Okay, we can come right up around this corner here. Again, stay close to your corner, and then you can come back in to the car, and I'll just trim that off right there. Good. Use it to practice keeping the film tight while cutting. You saw me loosen it from the plastic trim, right? Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to smooth the film out. I'm going to cut right along that plastic trim. Again, if you want to put masking tape down, you can. At the end, I'm going to make a slit, and that'll allow me to, oops, a little bit high there. That'll allow me to rip it off or tear it. There we go, there's my slit. Okay, so there we go. You can see again, I haven't cut through because you can see that it's pulling up the remaining film that's on the panel. I'm using the squeegee to pry the plastic trim away as I tuck it, kind of at the same time. It's actually looking pretty good, so I think I'm fine with the way it is. Just make sure that the material is actually seated down on something. So as far as the door goes, this is the door complete.